any of y'all ever get tired of working? You know what I mean? People are all like, just be glad you have a job. Just be glad you have it. Yeah. I get all that. I'm glad I have a job. I've been, just thinking here lately, it's, so much more fun to sit at home with your wife and your kids. Then you run into that problem of just because you quit working don't mean the bills stop coming in. Yeah, you probably make it a good, probably 90 days, 120, maybe 6 months. If you stop paying like your house payment and stuff before you get evicted, which would probably be an enjoyable 6 months or so. But then you run into the problem of you ain't got nowhere to live. So I'd like to find a solution to that problem. It's a lot of people talk about, oh, if I won the lottery this, if I won the lottery that. People be talking about like, I would start a charity and I would do this, and I would do so many great things with it. And then some people are like, I'd keep working. You give me enough money to make it the rest of my life comfortably. Yeah. I'd probably come back to work, but I'd be leaving doing donuts. But I don't hate my job or nothing like that. It's just, you just wonder, how awesome would it be to wake up and not have to go to work and just do whatever you wanted to do. Kind of like being retired, but, I don't think it sucks about being retired is you do it when you're old. If we could do this all in reverse. I heard somebody say one time, you start off old. So you get younger every day. You feel better every day. All the way up to the point that you're a baby, to the point that you're just an orgasm and it's all over. Yeah. Yep, don't even know where I was going with that. Lost it. Well, anyway. Oh yeah, I know now. It's like, I'm off during the week and I go to Sam's with my wife and Walmart and stuff with my wife, and you see these old people and like the old man's walking behind the old woman or whatever. You can tell, he's the 65-year-old guy, pretty freshly retired and everything else, but you can see he's already beat down. He's already got nothing left. He's worked all his life and gave up his youth and everything else, and now he's just an old broke down man. You see, I don't want to do that. I want to be rich. Well off. Not have to want for nothing. Get up and do what you want to do. Instead of doing the daily grind every day. I'm going to complain about it, but I'm going to keep doing it till I figure out that way to get rich. But if anybody's figured that out yet, if you don't care, just leave me a comment and tell me how to do it. I don't care if it's being a YouTuber. I don't care if it's winning the lottery. It really don't matter to me. A lot of people are like, oh, you wouldn't appreciate it because you didn't work for it. And I'm like, you know what? I didn't work for it. It's great, But then you still see these people that end up broke a few years later after they win the lottery or whatever. Crazy. But you talk about a couple fun years, I'm sure that was a blast. But anyway, what's the legal way to get rich real fast? If anybody has the answer to that, I sure would like to know. So I ain't got to get up early, come to work no more, deal with people. One people I deal with, it's the people I like, my family. I'd enjoy that. But I do have 5 kids. So unless I hit it rich somehow, I'm going to have to work till lunchtime on the day they bury me. So, I won't even be able to make the viewing at my own funeral. So if anybody figures that out, just let me know how. Or if anybody wants to give me like a lot of money or something, hey, fine with that. I could be a good pool boy or Something of that nature. Just be awesome. Anyway, kind of want to be so rich that you can get caught doing like 140 in a school zone, and a cop comes rolling up to you in your Ferrari and everything else, and you ain't even got to worry about it because you got so much money you can buy yourself out of anything. That'd be cool.